What we are going to do is we are going to cut the pig's mouth open in order to reach inside.
And we decide button.
Epiglottis.
Yeah, a flap of muscle that covers the trachea.
We're looking for a flap of muscle that covers the trachea, also known as the epiglottis.
Okay, yep, you can see it now.
And I didn't even feel that.
Really, Jamie.
We went to the doctor's office.
Alright, your epiglottis is this little flap right here.
Alright, what's the physical description of the teeth?
Do you see that? Right there?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. So it opens to let food go into your stomach and air go into your lungs.
Oh, so it's like the
Keeps you
uvula?
from choking. There you go, right there. Okay. You can see it open and close.
Food in your lungs, whatever.
And right here, you have your hard palate. And right here is your soft palate. And we're about to take out the trachea. And we're going to have to do this without messing up the esophagus. Alright, as you can see here, we have taken out the trachea. And this part right here is the actual trachea where the air comes in through this little hole. And this one is the esophagus. We actually cut it out when we were supposed to. But this one takes in food. So, cut. Alright, and as you follow the esophagus down, right through here, this is the stomach, C-shaped stomach. Then right here, this little part, this little bridger thing, that is the cardiac sphincter. Alright, right here,
A quarter piece of one lobe.
smooth organ.
Mushroom-looking thing.
It's the biggest organ in the body. It's the liver.
Your heart is the biggest organ.
And what we have to do is we have to cut out a quarter-sized chunk of it and observe how many arteries are in it. It's really sticky. See little arteries up in here? The black, like red part. And there's focus camera. There you go.
If you look down here, you can kind of see it.
It's the gallbladder attached to the liver. This little off-green part you can see right here. And yes, that's the gallbladder. Okay, we're going to make a slit in the stomach and look at what is inside, and it's going to smell really bad.
It's just a little jet out from the large intestine. It's just like the large intestine, but it just doesn't go anywhere.
Okay, so we're done that second today.
We are?
Whoa, wait. You're going to. Alright, let's go clean up.
Here's our slit in the stomach. As you can see, it looks like he ate barf.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
And this right here, this Mongolian beef-looking thing, is the pancreas. It's a gland, kind of like the thyroid and the thymus.
Okay. This is the pancreas. It looks like spongy cottage cheese. It's actually a gland right before you get to the small intestine. You notice it's sort of yellowish, depending on your definition of yellow, and it makes insulin.
Alright, right here we have our small intestine. It is called small intestine because of the diameter and not the length. As you can see here, you can see the veins.
Long your small intestine is, or the pig's small intestine. It is really long. So don't let the word small deceive you, because that sucker just keeps on going.
Wow. We are cutting the small intestine so that we may open it and observe its velvety appearance because of the villi in it.
Science.
Okay. As you can see, it kind of looks yellowish, kind of like the pancreas, and it looks like mush. So,
Looks like chewed bubble gum.
yeah, pretty much. And that's small intestine.
This is your appendix. This green part right here, appendix. It's not useful in pigs or humans. It has no purpose.
It looks like a pea.
It's all in the book.
Okay.
Here is the large intestine.
It's green.
It's green. Thank you. And it's not as long as the small intestine.
However, it does have a larger diameter.
Alright, here's the large intestine. And as you can see, it follows into the anus.
So you've got this diagonal line right through the heart that separates the ventricles. So these big chambers right here are your ventricles, and they're called left and right based on the pig's perspective. So the pig's left hand is this one. So this is the left ventricle, and this is the right ventricle, and this is the aorta. That right here. And then you've got these two lobes up here on top, which are also called left and right based on the pig's perspective. This is the left atrium, and this is the right atrium. So that's the heart.